Hi guys, thought I'd do a video for my new channel. It's my first one. I used to go under the name of Thraxful, if you subscribed to my channel before. I'm now going under the name of Cognitum45. So, okay, I'll just show you a couple of things. I've got a new project that I'm working on at the moment. I've so far picked up the rule book, and it's for pike and shot. The English Civil War is what I'm actually building the armies for, Royalist and Parliamentarian. And this is a really nice rule book. There's lots of different pictures of different units. The rules are really simple to follow, nothing too awkward or difficult to understand, just nice and simple. Some nice painted armies in these books, but yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. I mean, I'm still reading through it, but yeah, it's whetting my appetite for more. I have actually ordered a few more things off the internet, which I'm still waiting to come. But yeah, this is actually, I'll just look, based on the Black Powder game by Rick Priestley and Jervis Johnson, obviously famous names. There are, I'll just find them in the back somewhere. Oh, that was a fail. Army lists, there we go. I think. No, well, I'm sure there were some army lists in the back. Here we go. So that's obviously the new model army. Then we got a Parliament one. Royalist. I think it also does the Scots. Yeah, English Civil War Coventry Army, Coventry, and the Army of Montrose. So there's lots of choices there. It also covers Tudor warfare, 30 Years' War, Italian, War of the Sun King. I've got a clue who the Sun King is. I ain't read nothing about that. But yeah, I did pick up my first commander, my first general. Obviously famous for starting the problems. This is Oliver Cromwell. So quite nice detail on him. Got a bent sword there. It's quite soft, the metal, but really nice detail. It's actually modelled in his saddle, and his horse. Quite a bit of flashing on there. There's a piece down the middle. I believe that piece there may have to be taken out, and that piece there, to give it the impression. You know, I don't think it's supposed to have these there. It's got twin pistols in holsters over the side there. So yeah, quite a nice horse. Feels a bit greasy. It needs a good wash. The other thing I've got a Battaglia starter army. Now the contents in here, as you can see, 80 excuse me, pike and musket, 24 cavalry, and it's all plastic in here, 10 plastic firelocks, so they're like skirmishers, they get up the front, and plastic bases, they're assorted, and 40 full colour flags. So I'll just open that up, give you a quick shifty in there, guys. Okay, firelocks. I'll start off with them. So it's just a single guy on a sprue. He comes with 2 alternative weapons. Basically, it's just the way his positions of his arms. So I'm just trying to see how he'd have that. Or is it? It should look the same, but anyway. And then you get 2 choices of hats. You get the big, I don't know what sort of hat you call that, a floppy brim hat. And then you get something that looks like American Civil War. And then sorry, I've had a new tripod, guys, so I'm not used to keeping my camera still and having both hands to control these things. So if I go off, you'll have to forgive me because I'm getting used to it at the moment. But yeah, see if I can get the detail on him. That, really nice. Really, really nice. It's going to be a... yeah. At least it's not as bad as painting in 15mm. But they're not Space Marines either. So you get 10 of them in the box. Them. I have actually ordered, I did see on eBay somebody was selling 12 of these, which I think they got out of the King and Country starter set. So I've had them, so I'll be able to, because I've also got another one of these Battaglia boxes on its way. So with that should give me 16 firelocks aside. So, cavalrymen, nicely detailed. Yeah, an assortment. Oh, actually, that one's got a hat with the hair sticking out the back. So, that's going to be an interesting one. Assortment of weapons, swords. Oh, and the famous where they get the nickname Roundheads. And I believe, I don't think that it's either no, it's not a trumpet. I think it's a cornet. Yeah, because it hasn't got it's not a trumpet. It might be a trumpet, I don't know. So yeah, that's the cavalrymen. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6 sprues. Each sprue is exactly the same. And then we've got the horses here. So there's 24 plastic horses. Oh, I see, yeah. Excuse me, guys, I'm going off on a tangent there. Command sprue. Now, with these 3, there's obviously sergeant, I think captain, and a drummer. That one I'll presume is the drummer, because that looks like something you put your drumsticks in. And no, I'm not talking about a KFC box. There's drumsticks down there. Oh, that's actually a flute there. So you could actually have a guy playing the flute, or attempting to. That's what I'd be like, attempting to play it. Detail on the drum, it's quite nice. I can get that in shot. Yeah. So that's a command sprue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of these infantry sprues. There's 13 guys on each one of these, and at the top there is 1, 2, 3, 4 pikes. So what we got here? Muskets. They are, I can tell straight away, them are matchlock muskets, them are. Because just, I've got something to point with. Just there, I'm getting in focus, guys. You can just make out the match cord. Because if it was the other ones, the Firelock, or later I think they were called Flintlock, that have a different design. It would be as the hammer comes down with the piece of flint that's in there, it brushes past the frizzen and then ignites the gunpowder in the pan. Where with this one, when they pull the trigger, the hammer comes down the opposite way, placing the lighted end into the pan, igniting the gunpowder. That match cords, similar sort of stuff as like what you get in the safety lighting cord in fireworks, similar sort of stuff, but obviously not very good if you've been stuck on guard duty around the gunpowder and you've got one of them glowing around. And so yep, all them. Oh, looks like you get 2 command sprues. I stand corrected, guys. That's alright then. There's the bases assorted. Well, then we'll do your cavalry and your infantry. And there's how many of them? Quite a few of these big square ones, which you can have 4 guys on. 4, 8. Yeah, I'm just looking for the cavalry sprues. I'm going to have to do some sorting out on there. Flags. Now you get 2 types of flags. One, if I can get them out without wrecking them. I'll crease it. Right, Parliament. Yep, so this is the one for the Parliament. Where is it? There it is. Commonwealth flag there. Earl of Manchester's regiment flag for his 2nd captain. Some of these guys I ain't really. I mean, obviously I've heard of the Earl of Manchester, but Lord Sale, no. Lord Brooks, don't know them. Colonel Samuel Jones, it sounds like someone from out of the American Civil War, never mind, English Civil War. So yeah, it would have been nice if I'd have had Fairfax or something like that in there, but oh well. This is going to get wrecked. King Standard. Now you get it in a tattered version and a full, nice clean version. Now somebody who is on one of the army list names, there he is. So Ralph Hopton. I think it's him. 4th captain, so you got his flag. Yeah, so you get quite a few flags. I think you get some of the other flags in the single boxes, which I have ordered. I've got Royalist and Parliament infantry coming, so that's another 80 guys with them together. I've got King Charles I and Sir Thomas Fairfax, and I want to order, what's his name? Prince Rupert of the Rhine, because obviously his famous unit was the Bluecoats, which stood to the last man at the Battle of Naseby before Cromwell charged them down with his Ironsides. So yeah, quite looking forward to getting them, but altogether guys, it's like 375 figures, and that's including the horses as well. And when I get a few other things as well, it's going to be close to over 400 figures. So it's going to be a long project, but I will keep you updated with these, I promise that. Different stages of the painting and basing of the units, putting them together, and just keep you generally updated of how I'm getting on with them. I've got a few other projects that I'm working on at the moment. I have done a lot of my British Flames of War, but they're in a box because I had a game last week, so I can't really be bothered to get them out at the moment. I will get them out, put them on display, and give you a good video of them. What else have I been doing? My Warriors of Chaos. I've had my new army book for them. I've actually got a game next week here at my house, so I've got got to dust the dust off them and read through my book and get them sorted. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Obviously I've not got Thraxwell channel no more. This is Cognitum 45 from now on. So if you'd like to comment, subscribe, whatever, guys, press the like button. That'd be Sam. So I'll speak to you another time, guys. Bye.